And welcome back to another episode of Chicks, Dicks, and Icks.
Thank you for coming back to our episode. So we're going to recap what we said on the last episode about icks and first dates. Mark, since we're on the topic of dating within your lane, how do you feel about dating somebody that makes significantly less than you?
How less we talking about?
Just significantly less. Like, if she made...
Like, if I'm making 6 figures, this girl's making like 4 figures?
If she worked at McDonald's or something.
Ooh!
How would you feel?
Ooh, you know what? I've dated someone who was broke, and man, that was not fun. Look, here's the thing. Because I don't want to always be paying for everything.
But you're the boy.
Here's the thing.
Mark.
What?
A man's supposed to pay for everything. Okay, I get
That's not true.
Okay.
Who the fuck?
No.
But you women want equality, damn it.
Time out. I get
Bring back the patriarchy, damn it.
You pay for the bigger ticket items, but like she can support you. Like, hey, I was at Target and I got myself Starbucks. I got you Starbucks. Or hey, I was at the store. I saw this and I got you something. Like, kind of like a balance out. Like,
what type of shit is that?
Like she's contributing in a thoughtful way. Like she doesn't have to pay like the full like. Let's just say you guys live together and you pay the rent. She does like little shit like cook, clean, make sure you're good. Buys like little necessities like around the house, like stuff like that. But you're the man. You're supposed to take care of the big ticket items, especially if you're making significantly more.
But just because I make significantly more doesn't mean I have to pay for more. I think there should be some sort of... It just means you take care of
the big ticket items. Like, yeah, like on the days, like let's just say you got laid off, like she can assist with that. But like in the meantime, if you're the one that's like making the breadwinning money, at least pay the bigger ticket items like rent and like...
I mean, yeah, I don't mind doing that. But the thing is, like, if you're comfortable with where you're at, like making 4 figures, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be comfortable doing that for a lifetime. Would you?
Some men don't care. Apparently to the red pill man or red pill like podcast dudes, they don't care if a chick works at McDonald's as long as she's not no independent woman making her own money.
Yeah, that's not me. What would I be? A blue
ball? I'm just kidding.
Blue ball.
Blue pill? I don't know. I don't know the difference. I just know the red pill dudes are like super like douchey and they're very like
Andrew Tate?
Like very Andrew Tate, like we bow down to you because we don't have a dick or mind of our own.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not me. Like the whole masculinity thing.
Yeah, the whole like toxic masculinity. That's not me. The men who secretly hate women because they love men.
Yeah, that ain't me. Okay. The thing is, I believe in equality. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's no, to me, like what we mentioned before, there's no 50-50 in any type of relationship. If I'm down, if you're down, I got you. If I'm down, you got me. You know, that's the way I see things. And I've always seen it that way. However, in my situation...
Let's get into your situation. Tell me about it.
Hell no, I wouldn't like I wouldn't go back to that. Look, there's a certain limitation. Like if they're actually right there trying to get through college or through school, okay, you know what? I don't mind. You can work at McDonald's. You can work at a little swap meet. I don't care. As long as I know for a fact that's not your end goal, I'm cool with it. What?
How much are you expecting her to make? Just as much as you? Or are you fine if she makes like $30, $40?
She can make more than me. That's fine. But being where she's at, knowing the fact that it's not going to be enough to support the both of us, I'm not down with that. I'm sorry. What? There has to be some sort of limitations. There has to be some sort of standard.
Okay, what are the limitations and standards?
I'll give you an example. If you're making 4 figures, right? Mm-hmm. And you're expecting me, and you're comfortable there, and you're expecting me to pay for everything just because I make 6 figures, like don't you think that seems unfair?
No, because you're the guy. Like,
no, what does gender have to do with this?
Because what if she's what if she's comfortable at her job, or like
who the fuck says
and then like what are you gonna do once, like, let's just say you end up like wanting to start a family, she gets pregnant, she can't work for like 8 or 9 months because like she's gonna be on maternity leave. What are you gonna do?
Take care of it. Take care of her. Take care of the whole situation.
Take care of
the situation. That's what I meant. but take care of her, obviously. But I'm
And then
talking
she's
about.
not going to be able to go back to work for a while because she's going to have to raise the kid. So that means you're going to have to step up to the plate regardless and pay for the majority of stuff.
But doesn't that take away the privilege of women working?
But if she's going to be raising a family, why does she have to go back to work?
What? Say it again.
If she's raising your family, why does she have to go back to work? Who's going to watch your kid?
Why can't I raise my own kid too?
You can when you get back from work.
Yeah. That doesn't seem fair.
Or like, let's just say like she's taking a nap and like you go and like help her with the kids. Like
that doesn't seem fair.
How is it not fair, Mark? You're providing for your family.
But why can't the woman provide as well?
Because she's taking care of your kid.
I could take care of my kid too. We can switch roles.
So you guys want to flip-flop to work?
I don't see the issue with that.
She's going to be stressed out. You think she wants to come home and breastfeed and do all that?
Well, that's where
after leaving a 40-hour shift or work week?
Well, that's where I come along, and I'm not going to breastfeed my own kid, but I got formula ready. But then, like, I still want some sort of relationship with my own child, if that's the point.
She's not keeping the child away, but like...
No, I'm saying, but
you go earn the money while she's home, like, doing all the other,
but
like,
stuff. She could earn her own money, too. I left you speechless. What is up?
You left me speechless because it's just like the things you're saying.
It's not, but that's facts, though. I mean, there shouldn't be anything wrong with a man and women switching roles when taking care of a child.
But Mark, a man's sole thing is to be the person who earns the bread so the woman could be home doing her wifely duties. You see, there's...
Wifely duties.
Yes, wifely duties. Cooking, cleaning, making sure the household's taken care of, making sure the kids are fed, they're taken to school, they're taken to, like, their sports practices.
You know, as a father, I could do that, too.
Yeah, when you're off. But still, you should be figuring out a way how to, like, get your family into, like, a better situation, like all the good schools, all the good sports team. There's, like, roles.
So there's gender roles.
Yeah, like,
to this. Wow.
It's okay if she's doing, like, a home, like, business or something that's, like, that allows her to spend time more, like, with the family. But you shouldn't expect her to go back to, like, some corporate job working 40 plus hours a week and have to come home to deal with you and children. It gets tiring.
That's crazy to hear. That's crazy to hear.
How is it crazy to hear?
That's just crazy. I feel like we don't live in a society like that anymore, where men have to work and women just stay home and be a housewife.
So, okay, what's your dream society?
Well, it's not.
What do you pick? Okay, what do you picture your life looking like?
Mine is like this. So obviously, once we have the child, I go back to work. Obviously, I'm at work. Actually, I can take a maternity leave too. I forgot.
You take your 3 months.
Yeah, it's 3 months.
Or 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't know,
3 months, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I've never been on maternity leave. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So let's just say an example. We go on a 3-month maternity leave, right? Obviously, I spend the 3 months with you guys, et cetera, et cetera. I go back to work, right? Cool. I'm pretty sure by month 6, month 7, you should be fully recovered. You have the option to go back to work while I can obviously make some adjustments in my schedule and then take my duties as a husband and take care of my own child as well and still provide.
No one's saying you can't take care of your child.
but I shouldn't be doing it after work. I mean, let's make it clear. I could and I can and I will.
But there are times her to do it after work.
Huh?
But you're expecting her to go to work and still come home and do it after work.
No. See, look, when she's at work, I'm doing the wife duties or husband duties. That's the thing. Or you still don't see it that way? Comment down below. What are your point of views on this, guys? Because
like, you can help her. Like, let's just say she's exhausted. She's been doing that the whole day. Like, yes, you can take over. You can do whatever needs to be done. Or let's just say she wants to take a nice little me day and go to the spa or just, like, do some unwinding. Then that's when you step in and you're like, hey, honey, I got this. I'm just going to go take the kids to soccer.
Guys, I want to know your point of view on this because obviously Jenny and I can't come to an agreement.
Because nobody wants to go 50-50 with some dude.
There's never going to be 50-50 in a relationship.
That's what you're saying.
No, but
you're basically advocating for 50-50.
Huh?
You're basically advocating for like 50-50.
Am I really?
Pretty much, yeah. Because you're making her go to work.
Well, I'm not making her. It's usually a choice. Like, usually women don't want to be, from what I've seen, women don't want to be stay-home moms.
Or she can have like a hobby. What if she like does a hobby?
That I got to pay for? What?
Or what if she does like a hobby with like YouTube? What if she wants to like YouTube and vlog all day?
Oh my God.
Comment below and let us know what you think. Do you think there should be traditional roles or do you think people should go 50-50?
Who's right, me or her?
Or if you agree with both. Or if you think it should be half and half.
Or should I beat her ass? Let me know down below.
Or should I smack the manliness into him?
Anyways, that's all we have for this episode.
Let us know what you think.
And
because
until then, oh, sorry.
Mark has me heated.
You have me heated.
You have me heated.
I'm just trying to be fair.
Let her pick what she wants to do.
Why does she get to pick? How about men?
No, you don't get a decision.
Why?
You don't get a decision because if she's nurturing you and taking care of you and doing all this shit.
What if I'm nurturing her and taking care of her too?
No, Mark.
What? This seems so unfair. Women.
Until next time, this has been a great episode of Chicks,
Dicks,
and Icks.
See ya.
Icks.
Ugh.